Hello, my name is Chris Vallenilla. I am currently a senior at FIU. I am pursuing a major in marketing, of which I have about a year left. The reason I chose marketing as my major is because it aligns itself with what I've done in the past, what I am doing now, and what I plan on doing in the future. I don't participate in any student organizations at FIU just because my work takes up a lot of my free time. However, I do participate in several chambers of commerce, several business expos, and networking events. I currently work for a company called YP. We were formerly AT&T Advertising Solutions, and we own the Yellow Pages, yellowpages.com, the Yellow Pages book, which some of you might have seen, but would not surprise me if you haven't used because I myself don't use it. It tends to be for an older demographic. However, the yellowpages.com is actually one of the top 40 most visited websites in the United States. We receive about 60 million unique visitors to our site, looking for different businesses to perform different services. My job title is I'm a business development and marketing consultant, and I work with medium and small size businesses in helping them design marketing campaigns to achieve the outcomes and the goals they have for their business. So in a nutshell, what I do is I connect buyers with sellers. I have about 10 years of business-to-business experience, little over 10 years, but I've worked, like I said, with YP for just under 3 years. Prior to that, I worked for a pool supply distributor called Florida Water Products. And from 2004 to 2008, I was an inside sales rep. In 2008, I was promoted to a sales manager position up until 2012, at which point I left the company and am now with YP, which I've been very happy with, and I've actually learned quite a bit when it comes to sales in general. Whether you're trying to sell a physical product, you're selling an idea, or you're selling yourself. I have a lot of interest. I love sports. Basketball, football are my two favorites. I enjoy working out and staying in shape. I love watching documentaries, the History Channel, the Discovery Channel. My friends make fun of me because I have a wealth of random information in my brain, so they tell me, you're destined to be in jeopardy one day, and who knows, maybe one day I will be, and all this random information that I've acquired will be useful, but for the time being, it's just taking up space. My greatest strength, I would say my greatest strength is to be able to connect with someone, with a stranger, rather quickly. And it's something I've had to develop in my career, especially with YP and selling advertising. What you're selling is an idea. So you really have to know how to sell yourself, because there are 1,000,000+1 companies that can do what you do, and so the difference comes into the individual. A business owner will decide to choose you over a competitor, or vice versa, depending on the relationship they built with that person. And so that's probably one of my greatest strengths, is to make a personal connection with somebody I've just met. My greatest weakness, I'd have to say, is patience. I have very little patience for ignorant individuals. When I hear customers tell me things that they think is true, and they just haven't done the research to actually find out what the truth is. They've just heard from hearsay or from there that, he said it has to be true, and I have very, very little patience for that. I'm learning to get better, and as opposed to just tuning out, what I'll do is I'll educate the individual instead. So greatest strength, connecting with people that I've just met. Greatest weakness, patience, which I'm learning to have more of. What I'd like to learn from this course is just further my knowledge in sales and negotiation tactics. I've had a lot of training when it comes to sales and negotiation tactics and overcoming objections and finding out the information you want from someone, but in the flow of a natural conversation, not reading off bullet points. So I hope to just learn an additional sales skill from this course. I don't know what that is yet, but I know something positive will come out of it. My career goal is, I'm happy where I'm at, but I'm always looking to evolve and improve my situation. You know, I see myself as a business, and the same way a business is constantly evolving and improving the way they do business and growing. I see the same for myself. I want to continue to grow, gain knowledge, and just move up the ladder. The next job I'd like to get into, or the next field I'd like to get into, is maybe something in the healthcare industry, considering it's only going to continue to grow at a very fast pace. The more baby boomers retire, and healthcare is something that everybody needs. So whether I get into pharmaceutical sales or medical devices or capital equipment, it's all of interest to me, and biology is something that's always interested me. And my best experience as a customer was probably working with someone at Comcast. I had probably called 1 million times and was just about at the point that I was going to throw the phone at the wall, when I got in touch with somebody who seemed like they really cared, and they felt for my frustration, and they helped me through the entire thing. And it was a great experience. I felt like somebody who had my back for once, right? And so, like, the salesperson made it special just for that reason, that they just made it personal to themselves, and me seeing and feeling that, it meant a lot to me, and that's how the salesperson made it special. Good luck to everybody on the course, and I hope to hear from you guys soon.